They call him the silent killer. No big show when he walks in. No loud talk. Just quiet destruction. Shavkat Rakhmonov doesn't need to speak. His fists say enough. Born in Kazakhstan, with the heart of an old warrior, Shavkat isn't just another unbeaten fighter. He's like a quiet storm moving through the UFC welterweight division. And people are starting to notice. In a sport full of loud talk and drama, Shavkat is different. No trash talk. No acting. Just winning. 19 wins. 0 losses. Only one fight went the full distance. His battle with Ian Machado Giri at UFC 310, where he proved he could fight hard for 5 rounds. But the scary part? 18 of those wins were finishes. That's not just skill. That's a killer's instinct. He waits, watches, then strikes with perfect timing. Every move has a purpose. Every hit hurts. The first thing you notice about Shavkat isn't his record. The 19-0 with almost all finishes is terrifying. It's his calmness. The quiet before the storm. He doesn't yell. He doesn't talk trash. He steps into the cage, studies his opponent like a chess player, and then breaks them down. Whether it's knocking them out or choking them out, he always finds a way to win. His story starts in Kazakhstan, where toughness is earned, not given. Growing up, he trained in wrestling and sambo, a tough Russian sport, from a young age. This wasn't just training. It was a way of life. He became a complete fighter, strong on the ground, dangerous on his feet. Before fights, he wears a wolfskin hat, not for show, but to honor his roots. When Shavkat fights, he isn't just fighting. He's hunting. When he joined the UFC in 2020, not many knew his name. That changed fast. In his first fight, he choked out Alex Oliveira like it was nothing. No big celebration, just a nod. Job done. Since then, he's crushed everyone in his path. Michel Prazeres, Carlston Everis, Neil Magny, all finished. No close fights, just total control. But the fight that really showed the world who Shavkat is was against Jeff Neal at UFC 285. Neal came to fight, hard punches, pressure, pure heart. Shavkat didn't back down. Bleeding but calm, he kept moving forward. In the third round, he locked in a rare standing choke. Neal tapped. The crowd went wild. And Shavkat? Just a small raise of his hands. Still quiet. Still cold. That fight sent a message. Shavkat doesn't just win. He breaks people. Now, the big question. Is he the next UFC welterweight champion? The division is stacked. Leon Edwards is champ. Colby Covington is still in the mix. Belal Muhammad wants his shot. But Shavkat isn't here to talk. He's here to fight. And he's getting closer every day. Rumors say his next fight could be against Belal Muhammad, a tough, smart fighter on a winning streak. It would be a battle of styles, Belal's cardio versus Shavkat's finishing power. Others dream of a fight with Khamzat Chimaev, two unbeaten killers. No trash talk, just pure war. 10. Outside the cage, Shavkat stays quiet. A man of faith, he trains hard and avoids the spotlight. He's not chasing fame. He's chasing greatness. UFC boss Dana White calls him one of the most dangerous men in the sport. Fighters admit they don't want to face him. He's the guy nobody calls out. The guy you don't want to see across the cage. And that says everything. By summer 2025, Shavkat is expected to return, likely against a top 5 fighter. Some say he could face the winner of Burns vs. Brady, or even get a title eliminator fight. His team says they are ready. His coach put it simply, just give us the date. What makes Shavkat so dangerous is not just his skills, it's his mind. He doesn't train just to win. He trains to destroy. He studies his opponents, finds their weak spots, and then ends them. 14. Fans love him for it. In a sport full of noise, Shavkat is pure action. Every time he fights, you know something brutal is coming. He's must-watch TV, not for what he says, but for what he does. He's the storm you don't see until it's too late. And the scary part? He's only getting better. In training, they say he spars like he fights, no holding back. He breaks people in practice, just like in real fights. That's why his team believes he'll be champion. So what's next? Will Shavkat get his title shot in 2025? Will Leon Edwards risk facing the silent killer? Will we see the dream fight with Khamzat Chimaev? One thing is certain, the welterweight division is on notice. The warrior spirit runs deep in Shavkat Rakhmonov, and his eyes are locked on the belt. Will Shavkat be the next UFC champ? Will he stay unbeaten? Who should he fight next? Tell us in the comments.